Hey guys, and thanks for joining me again today. Today just going to show you a bit of an overview on the Andromeda Stardust suit. So got the trousers on in a minute. They're a nice fit. They're probably a little bit baggy at the bottom, but I wear trousers underneath, so they suit me fine. As we've been through before, on the trousers you've got the vents here, plenty of pockets. Got one there, the one there, and two at the top here. So plenty of storage space in them. You've got all the super fabric materials in the right places to protect you. You got hip and knee protectors. Also zips up to the jacket here. Speaking of the jacket, obviously you've got the three layers in there. You've got your winter layer, rain layer, and take that all out and you've got a nice airy feel. So I've got the jacket on. Got my microphone here. So right now I've got the rain layer inside, waterproof layer rather, and the main part. So I'm going to do all this up for you so you can see what it looks like on the bike. When you're walking around. Firstly, I'm going to do the zip up so you can see. There we go. So that's zipped to the jacket. So that's both zipped together. So get the waterproof layer. Like that. I'm just going to move the mic. Some Velcro there, and that's your waterproof liner in. Now, then you zip your main jacket up, like so, and you've got this really clever magnetic clip. So, as mentioned before, you got lots and lots of venting, lots and lots of pockets. So I'm going to go out in a minute and I'm going to have vents open there. And I think I've already done on the back. So this is what it looks like on yourself. Your adjustability, you've got these straps here. Need to tighten that one up actually. Tighten the sleeves up against your skin. Got these hip adjustments here, and on your trousers you've got, just see them with the zip done up. There's Velcro hip adjustment just there. So in terms of pockets, as I said before, you've got loads. You've got these two front ones here, two more behind. So plenty of room then for phones and wallets. And also you've got these two vents here that also double up as pockets if you want. These are quite handy for quickly storing the phone, and you can just chuck it in there. And also the big pocket in the back there, which you can put any liners in as and when you take them off. I find this is a really comfortable jacket. On the bike, I know it's a little bit baggy now, but on the bike the fit's perfect. One little complaint I've got is the Velcros at the bottom of the trousers could be a bit longer there because they're quite short, and you have to fit them out to make them catch, so to speak, make them stick. But yeah, overall, this is how they look like on your body. That's about it for now. I'm going to be going out hopefully in a minute when it starts raining. One other thing to add is that you can adjust where you want the airflow in the sleeves, because you've actually got two zips, so that's another nifty feature. So if you want it fully open, just like that. And if you want to half both zips up to there, pretty cool. One extra little pocket I forgot to mention earlier is this little pocket here, which is handy to put a few extra pennies. When it comes to protection on the jacket, you've obviously got all the usual shoulder and back protectors and elbows as well. Usual highly rated items as well. So on the road, obviously it's a pretty well thought out suit, as you would expect from something designed by bikers themselves. And so we've had rain forecast all day long today, and we've barely had any. I rode in a little bit earlier, but nothing significant, and the camera wasn't rolling. But yeah, I was hoping to get some footage of riding in the wet with the Andromeda Stardust suit. But I'm just riding around trying to find some rain, and it's just not happening. Unbelievable, considering this is the UK. So what I'm going to do instead is give you my impressions of riding in the wet, because I have ridden in heavy rain in it a few weeks ago, but I didn't have the camera on me, didn't have the GoPro. So as you would expect, it has a waterproof inner liner which is removable. And I'm pleased to say that for my half-hour riding in heavy rain, not a drop got through. So that bodes well. Yeah, I did hit some pretty heavy stuff at times as well, so I'm confident this will be pretty good in heavy rain for prolonged periods. The only problem I can see riding in the rain that I experienced is that as the outer material isn't waterproof, and it's the inner waterproof liner doing the work, the outer did get quite saturated with water, with rainwater, and it did take a day to dry off. So that could be a bit of an annoyance in on tour. But yeah, so the jury will have to remain out for now on the wet weather testing. But yeah, this is so far from what I've experienced, you're not going to get wet, you're going to stay dry. And this applied to both the jacket and the trousers. Both performed well. But riding around today, it's 15 degrees Celsius. I've got the jacket and trousers on. I've got the waterproof liner in, and all my vents open, apart from the chest ones. And I have to say, I'm actually really toasty. So this is definitely a warm jacket, there's no two ways about that. And I'm still impressed with the comfort. It really is. It's one of them suits that you feel comfortable riding in straight away. So one of the big bonuses of the this removable waterproof liner is right now it's quite warm, and I had a liner in, I've taken it out, and there's that big pocket at the back here. It is a bit chunky, but it's in there all the way, and it's now the Stardust suit is now a proper summer jacket. The vents are really airy. You can really feel the air coming through. Chest vents and the arm vents, and you've got the two at the back as well. And if it does start raining again, all we've got to do is pull over and chuck the liner back in. Great stuff. Okay guys, got the vents on the arms fully open now. Let's get riding. Yeah, this is definitely very airy now. Almost feels like a mesh jacket. I've got a t-shirt on under here and it's 17 degrees, and when there's arm vents fully open, I can say it's I'm actually feeling a bit chilly now. So yeah, this is going to be good in the summer. So that's about all I can think of for today. Suffice to say that very impressed with the jacket and trousers. There are a couple of niggles which I will cover in a future video when I'm planning to do a positive and negative side of the suit. So yeah, otherwise, thanks for riding with me, riders. See you on the next one.